Hezbollah has released details of what it described as a heroic battle with the Israeli Defense Forces IDF between the towns of Taiba and Kantara in southern Lebanon, which it said resulted in the destruction of 10 main battle tanks. The fierce battle broke out on the evening of March 25th and continued overnight, but preparations began a day earlier, according to a statement by the group. In the statement, released on March 26th, Hezbollah said that the IDF sent a remotely controlled bulldozer, an armored Caterpillar D9, on March 24th to scout its positions between the Hezbollah area in Taiba and Kantara. The bulldozer was monitored and allowed to proceed in order to lure Israeli troops into an ambush, the group added. On the evening of the next day, an Israeli armored formation advanced from Hezbollah towards Kantara with the aim of capturing the town, according to the statement. When the vehicles entered the ambush zone, Hezbollah fighters fired guided missiles at the center of the formation, consisting of Merkava tanks and a D9 bulldozer, which the group said were completely destroyed. It added that as a rear unit of Merkava tanks attempted to deploy a heavy smoke screen to conceal its position, it was hit by guided missiles, destroying the tanks, which were observed burning. At the same time, Hezbollah said that its artillery units targeted Israeli command positions in the Taiba project area, as well as other positions in the nearby towns of Rab Falathan and Audissa, in addition to reinforcements sent to evacuate casualties. According to the statement, a forward unit tried to continue advancing towards the entrance of Kantara, but was met with direct missile fire. Hezbollah said that one D9 bulldozer and two Merkava tanks were destroyed, forcing Israeli soldiers to abandon the remaining vehicles and withdraw on foot towards Hezbollah while attempting to evacuate the wounded. The IDF didn't directly respond to Hezbollah claims, but acknowledged on March 26th that a soldier was killed during an exchange of fire with the group in southern Lebanon overnight. The soldier was a member of the elite Golani Brigade's reconnaissance unit. According to the military, another soldier was lightly wounded in the same exchange of fire. The military also said that the Golani troops managed to kill several Hezbollah fighters during the clash. Separately, the IDF said that an officer was moderately wounded by shrapnel as a result of fire carried out by other Israeli forces during operations in southern Lebanon overnight. The latest casualties brought the number of Israeli troops killed since Hezbollah resumed military operations after the beginning of the war on Iran more than 3 weeks ago to 3. 2 Israeli civilians were also killed by the group's rocket fire. The IDF is currently working to expand its ground operations in southern Lebanon, the heartland of Hezbollah. Despite the group's fierce resistance, it has made some gains.